All righty. It says we lie, so I think so. All right, everybody, how y'all doing? Cajun Coin Hunter here with you, aka Boudreaux. Yeah, yeah, Louisiana proud, baby, Cajun. All right. Oh, I got to turn that down. Turn that side off. Got my chat popped out. Got the link sent out. I guess we good to go for a little bit. Johnny Best will be here after a while. He's had to go to a CFMA meeting. They doing the awards. I think they're getting ready for the CFMA awards. It's Cajun French Music Association instead of the Country Music Association. Cajun French music, that's been around for years. In fact, a fiddle player from right here in Eunice founded that organization. Big time. Yeah, they got chapters all over the place. They got two tech, three Texas chapters, and a bunch of Louisiana chapters. Well, yeah, I was in it. I was sergeant at arms for the one in Baton Rouge. Baton Rouge had one. You know, they got a few French people there. So yeah, they got Cajun bands over there from Down Moose. What's going on? Oh yeah, and it's Boudreaux's birthday today. So happy birthday, Boudreaux. What y'all up to there, the Moose? Paper towel. I got the camera on here. I hope it thank you, man. Merci, merci. Gotta go lean over the dock in a minute. I should have made it for 7:30, huh? Instead of 7:20. I was running late. I said, let me go live tonight. You know, nobody's on that I know. Lance is not on. Randy don't get on Monday nights anymore. So Bronx boys, woo woo. What's up? Doctor Who's in the house too. So what's up, Bronx boys? How's the kids doing? Doctor Who, what's happening? Let's see, finding any good coins. Man, Johnny found uh what the hell did he find last week or something? 1942 Mercadine coin stock. And let's see, somebody else found something. It was your birthday last week. I think we had, no, because I went live Thursday. You might have mentioned that it was your birthday last week or something. It's mine, Bronx boy. Me, full wave wrecked. Uh, Mr. Como from Abbeville. We were born same hospital, same time, almost about an hour apart. Uh, let's see. Russell Crowe's birthday today. And there's Miss Missy. I saw Gumbo. I'm cooking gumbo and potato salad. I can say, it's Missy too. But that is Missy. There's my honey. Yeah, the big 61. In fact, me and Russell Crowe's the same age. 61. Born the same day, same year. I don't know what hour he was born. I was born early in the morning, right around 4 or something in the morning. Something like that. I'd have to break out my birth certificate, see that. But yeah, that's right. I think you did say you was 62 for your birthday. Yeah, think so. Yeah, Missy made a chicken and sausage gumbo. We wanted a shrimp gumbo, but Johnny had to go to like CFMA meetings, so that bumped that out. See if I yeah, it ain't hardly long enough to comb, long enough to get out of hand though. There we go. All right, I think I'm good. Oh, this man needs a shave. All right, Camo and Bowes. Hey, how y'all doing? It was good seeing you this morning. I hadn't seen y'all in a while. I hadn't been on nothing edited stream in a while. She was here last week. I need to send her a link. I don't know which one of her emails is a good one, so I can get rid of the bad one. What I do, I just send them to both, and then I get a kickback saying, "Oh, your email couldn't be sent." So yeah, merci, merci. Yeah, I hope so too. The way my body is breaking down right now, I don't know about all that. Oh, you don't go there no more? Oh, okay. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Okay, I got to get me some coffee and lean off the dock, and I shall return one moment. Thank you, Camo. uh, okay, let's see. Rail 9222, merci, merci. Welcome to the live stream. Bill Beckett, what's up, mon ami? That's what I was saying hello to y'all too earlier, but I was muted. Baby, hush up. Baby, where's my fly killer? Shut up. Hush up. That's a neighbor. I'm glad she barks. She just sometimes too much. Sergio, what's up, mon ami? How you doing? I was in your last live stream. I think it was toward the end of it there. I was hello and how you doing? And I don't know if you had chat on or not, but I was in there like 15 minutes. I was like, okay, I guess I'll see him later. Anyhow, what's up, Sergio? How you been doing? Hanging out with the girls' night, Mama Endo, like you know what I'm talking about. Let's see. Oh yeah, I thought it was Johnny here earlier. The dog was barking, and I was muted, so I was hollering at Missy. You know, Johnny's here. Go unlock the door, and well, it wasn't him. It was a neighbor. They unloading some brand new furniture. I don't know if his daughter or son's going to move in there or what. That was just a house that he bought and remodel. I mean, he remodeled the inside of that, had the outside like my house, the outside, and that house. You can't judge a book by its cover, like they say. I mean, mine's not bad. His is not bad. He built a new front porch on it. You know, redid the porch, all new posters and all that. And man, the inside of that house, you know, he's got the only difference between my house and his house. Mine, I hadn't put like bamboo floors, oak floors, you know, solid. I'm talking about solid wood. I ain't talking about no laminate, vinyl, floating floor, none of that crap. I did floors in my lifetime, ceramic tile, all that. I know what I want, and I know what's good and not good. They say they got waterproof floors for that vinyl, that laminate flooring. Man, people put that in the kitchen. Man, the water splashes out the sink. Something happens, and over 2 or 3 years, not even that long, that water they spilled that splashes from the sink goes on the floor. Then they you know hurry up and wipe it up. Even the stuff that's waterproof, so says waterproof. Now it has to be vinyl to be waterproof. It does have to be vinyl, and they do have some good looking vinyl floors out there that look like wood. But no, I mean anybody that's been in the industry or old enough to know they can look at that floor like, oh, that's a vinyl floor. Yeah, no, I want real wood. I want real wood. I'm probably going with bamboo because I laid a bunch of bamboo, and that's some nice stuff. And you can get it, you know, the dark colors. You don't have to get it that you know bamboo color. You know that ecru whatever beige ecru. Yeah, you can get the darker ones. They stain them like that before they press them. But anyway, he's got some nice floor. He's got the laminate flooring, you know, but that's in the bedroom and stuff. I have laminate flooring in my bedroom. You know, I did all that after it was painted. I laid the floor, then I moved everything in there. Oh boy. Oh. Let's see. So I know this is just a pop up stream, spur of the moment. I'll be on probably an hour and a half, something like that, not long. I sent the links out. Sergio, you want a link? You will come up here. Oh, that's right. You're hanging out with your daughter. Never mind. Uh, got that chicken and sausage gumbo. Johnny went to that meeting, and usually they got fried. Somebody brings fried chicken. You know, it's a once a month meeting, but even fried chicken, the same food every meeting gets kind of old, unless you really like fried chicken, which I do. I like the fried chicken they get it from Crispy Cajun. Yeah, that's what I thought. Y'all were hanging out, so I mean it hit me right after I said it. All right. Oh, anyway, yeah, Missy got me a camera for my birthday. That's the one I'm on here. The other one over there, I got that from Wayne. He sent me that. He gave it to me. I think I made the shipping label for it. I usually do. You know, when somebody says, "Hey, you want something?" I'm like, yeah, I'll take it. And if they're donating it or whatever, I always say, "Hey, I'll foot the shipping and I'll make a label." What's up, Carlos Z? How you doing, Mona? Me, good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Usually, if somebody donates me something, I'll make the label and then send it to them in an email. Uh, I use Pirate Ship for shipping. Uh, it's cheaper than going to the post office, and I don't have to go to the post office. The mailman gets a notice that morning when he or she gets in their little mail truck, and or it's in their computer, and it was like a package pickup at 121 Vacchioke. So they know they have a package that's waiting for them, and usually I just put it in the mailbox. If it's too big, if it's bigger than the mailbox, then they just knock on the door. Like delivery instructions. They have pickup instructions on there. I mean, if you like, let me see. Hold on. Let me grab some. Oh, baby, hush up, please, hush up. Okay. Show you an example of what I was talking about. Like these right here, these little yellow padded envelopes. Got the little poppers in there. Self taping. Always add tape. Uh, this right here, I was showing it to my other camera. I forgot about this one. This one here, it's a little what, 4x6. Yeah, 4 3/4 by 7 1/4. This other one's 8 by 12. I always put 8 by 11 or something in the measurements. I forget. It doesn't matter what I put. But these, all right, that's big size difference. I mean, major size difference. I use these for coins and stuff or regular envelopes, but I always put stamps on them. If I bring this to the post office, okay, I ordered a case of these, not knowing they'd be this big. Uh, Crap, 5 years ago, and I still got a half a case. And then I traded some to my cousin at the radio station for some of these, because they put koozies in these, and they mail koozies. You know, when they get winners or what have you, uh, or giveaways, and say like the fifth caller and the 10th caller, boom, we're gonna give it each a koozie or whatever. They mail the koozies in this along with a K-Bone sticker. Okay, that's fine and dandy. That fits perfect. But me, I go to the post office with this. It's going to cost me $6. I go to the post office with this, with the same thing, the same weight, whatever's in here will be in here. $11. Yeah, $11, $6.50. It don't matter which one I do on Pirate Chip. I can use this one. It don't matter the size. It's just the weight. And this ain't no heavier than this, really. A few grams. But it'll cost me, I think, $4.25 to ship this instead of $6.50 at the post office, or $7. So $4.25 compared to 11. All right, that's $6.75 I'm saving. $6.75 by going with pirateship.com. Spray Can Coins, what's up, mon ami? How you doing? Oh, okay. So yeah, when somebody, like, I was talking about the camera Missy got me for my birthday. I got that other camera when I've been using for the last year and a half. It was, I think, September 23. He gave me that camera. I think I saw that date somewhere earlier. I mail my giveaways for $1.50. Yeah, regular envelope, long envelope. I use you probably use 2 stamps. See, I don't. I got a couple of videos on how to do my how I mail coins, with the construction paper and then the blue tape for the flips, not like Bill J version 2. Oh man, Bill J, that man, he would ship tape, that clear shipping tape to cardboard, and then check. Oh man, oh, non-machinable. I put mine up somewhere because I thought I need to do a video on it. I need to do a video. Somebody sent me an envelope with non-machinable. Yeah, they paid for it. I think it was 50 cents or 75 cents for non-machinable. They don't charge that over here because they know it's going to go in the machine. It goes in a machine and it puts that little here it is, right here. Here's one. Let's see. Recognize that spray can. Mr. Troy. Yeah, I don't throw old stuff away. Okay. That was a you see spray can in there, Missy? He sent me this when I was in the hospital. That was spray can. Let's see. What's the date on this? March 29th, 2021. This is 4 years old. A little over 4 years old. That's when I was in the hospital for my perforated intestine, my duodenum. Anyway, see that down there? This. You can put non-machinable all you want on that envelope. It's going in that machine. Just going to scan just the bottom of this. And it goes about like this right here. The grabber. And if you got a loose coin in here, it's tearing the envelope. Anyway, yeah. That's I thought I recognized this. Anyway. Yeah, me and Spray Can go way back. So let me see. Oh yeah, I do when I ship construction paper, and I do like 6 coins, 9 coins, and I got a little gram scale, and I go by ounces. So anything over an ounce, I put a 20-cent additional ounce stamp on it, on the envelope. I got a regular stamp plus an additional ounce. It's like 20 cents. And I usually get a book of them. You got Uncle Sam. Oh, on it. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Right here. Additional ounce. That goes with the regular stamp. And if it goes like 3 ounces, I'll put another one. You see, your first stamp's good for an ounce. And then 20 cents for the next one. Because, I mean, stamps are what, 70 cents? Man. On a thin piece of cardboard. Yeah. 710. What's up, Mon Ami? Man, I wanted to send you an email last week and I forgot all about it. Colt 49ers, what's up? What's happening, Mon Ami? Comment ça va après-midi? And 710, there's somebody. I forget the guy's name. I got it in a comment on one of my on a video that you were in there. I don't know if Spray Cans was in that live stream or not. It was a auction stream. And this guy, I don't know him by that name. He was in the coin community under a different name, something Eagle or oh crap. Man, he was bashing you, calling you a crook and all that and everything. Man, me and Phil got toe into him. He might be over here. Devil Dog. Hoorah! That's right. What's up, Devil Dog? Appreciate you coming in the live stream. Yeah, he was calling you a crook, a hustler, and all that. Like, dang. I said, no, you must be talking about another 710. I said, because the 710 I know. You know, we straightened him out. He didn't make a comment after that. But he sure did in my and then he came back in the next live stream. I wish he'd show up while you were here. I'm an Eagle, or I would have to go in my email. Yeah, I mean I can do that. I can go in my emails in my social. Yeah, I mean, and what you were doing 710. Think you were doing the I don't know, I'll have to look. But anyway, man, a few other people in here were saying, look, 710, man, he was giving stuff away. I mean, for months in a row, he was every week, twice a week, he was giving stuff away. He had this little show low game or guess low or whatever. I forgot the name of it. And he would give stuff away. I said, no charge. There wasn't no $5 for a chance and all that. I said everything was free and it was all stuff that was donated and all that stuff. Let me see who the hell that guy was. I got my email here. Social. Free silver giveaway day. Maybe that's it. No. Oh no, that's not Bradley. Value Hunter Saturday auction. Value Hunter Johnny Ray 710. All VC coins. Yep. 6 p.m. Bayou time. Copper Town Eagle. Looks like he got my damn looks like he's got my avatar. What the hell? He used my avatar? It says that 710 is quite the hustler, isn't he? Wonder who else he has scammed. He ain't scammed nobody. Damn it, he's got. Let me see what the heck's going on here because he's got my avatar. Got my old crooked glasses on. Oh, here it is. That's his. I don't know why my avatar was like that. Coppertown Eagle. Tone. Coppertown with an E. New account, same Eagle. Silvertown James. Silvertown James. I don't know that guy. And he's only got 2 subscribers. It's a troll or whatever. Anyway. Yeah. Grumpy Stacks. What's up? What's up, Stacks? How you doing, man? Grumpy Stack. I want $5. There's Grumpy Stack Tires. Grumpy Stack Tires. Located in Ville Platte, Louisiana, home of the Million Mile Tire. Give me $5, and then you holler. Trying to make $5. You at the casino? If you're at the casino, yeah, you're trying to make $5, so you can throw that in that slot machine, huh? I don't know. What you want to come up, Doug? I'll send you an email. Yeah, I love my trolls too. I'm a scammer and I rigged it. Oh, yeah, you want to come up, Doug? I'll send you a link. Hey, you ever get with you can't you still on that old phone? You don't need the camera, but anyway, did you ever get with that guy on that new building over here in town? Let's see. Bada boom. I'm fixing to grab some meat on me afterwards. Okay. Yeah. Oh, he wants too much. Yeah. I didn't know he wanted that. I remember you saying something on the price, but I was like, man, that's cheap for that building. That because it's everything's brand new. Hell, you could have leased it from him, and then you could have fixed it up. At your own pace. Do the office first, the front first. But man, yeah, that's going on. I don't know if he added on another bay on that thing or not. But man, that'd have been a good $3,500 a month. Yeah, that's a little much. But like now, it's brand new. He took the lifts out. Oh no. Well, no, that's a deal breaker there. That's a deal breaker. No use toting a note for a couple lifts or one lift and then a couple tire machines because you'd have to leave everything in the other. Well, hell, that one where you at, that's yours. That's bought and paid for. That's a good thing about where you at now. Yeah, poor Uncle Tony. I don't know where Phil got that. Phil guy might be working. Let me send him a text. Tex-Mex. Whoops. I see what he says. Send him a Tex-Mex. Oh yeah, yeah. 500,000. Randy Young that owns that place. That's is that the same Young that's got Young Tires in Redale at the Why Not at the Why? Luke Duke, hey, merci for the birthday wishes, buddy. Appreciate that. I don't know if it's at the same Young's Tire and at the Y, and then or Randy Young, you know, with John R. Young's son. Thank you, Spray Can. Appreciate that. Howdy, Grumpy the Tire Man. Quick Ranch, what's up, mon ami? No, that's the car dealer. Which one's well, which one? Because I did mention, I says Young's Tire over in at the Y or John R. Young's son Randy. I don't know if John R. Young's got a son named Randy. I'm thinking he might. John R. Young's son. Oh, that's what I thought. Yeah, okay. Because I think I heard. I think I met Randy already over there. We brought a truck in for transmission issue or whatever, and they replaced the damn transmission instead of getting with the owner, you know, and telling him what was up with the truck. That way he could have went and got his damn truck because his truck was bought and paid for. And then they put a transmission in it and want to charge him $7,800 for a brand new transmission and all that. Quint Nelson, how you doing, mon ami? And Jungle Bob Repair. Appreciate the birthday wishes there, Bob. Oh yeah, Spray Can, still smoke free. That's hell, 10 months. 10 months. Oh, there's a there he is. Lord Emperor, Field Guy. What's up, mon ami? Welcome to the live stream.
Not much. I did not know you were live.
I sent you an email.
I had no idea.
With the link. Well, you got it when I sent you the text, text message.
Yeah. No, I've been watching Scammer Revolt, scam baiting videos since I got home.
Okay.
I was actually falling asleep. When I just saw your message, I was like, because I didn't know you streamed last week. I had no idea.
Thursday, sure did.
Yeah, I didn't even know till the next day. I was like, oh, when you streaming? Because I haven't been checking my emails. That's on me, but
yeah, I'm not quite all the way alcohol free. I get, you know, a little. Missy gets those strawberry wine coolers, you know, a watermelon, whatever, you know, like Mike's Hard Lemonade, something like that. And she gets the strawberry or the watermelon or something, and you know, once every 3 months or something, and then she'll save one for me, one or two. So
wait. Is that Grumpy Stack in the chat there? I see.
It damn sure be him. Yeah.
Ready? Answer your phone and pay me my royalties. Grumpy Stack Tires. I made you like $6 trillion already, sir. And for the record, I am home. I've been home since 4:30, 4:45. You caught me on a good day because I close tomorrow night, so I wouldn't have been able to do anything. But
Lep, what's up? Leprechaun TV's in the house. What's happening on to me? And we got a lot of people from the barbecue community in here tonight, man. And then I was talking with Dez and them today again with Gary. Gary was live, YouTube Police Belt Loop, and he was live. What, night before last, or I forgot. Last night, night before last, and then they having a get together in Houston, Texas. They doing a get together.
Houston.
Yeah, there's going to be a lot of the barbecue people that on there, plus other people that's in different communities. So
wait, I just noticed a title. Whose birthday is it?
Yeah, whose birthday is it? He ain't showed up yet.
Oh,
he ain't showed up yet.
Somebody I know?
Yeah.
A good person I know?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just making sure.
Well, yeah, that can't be me then. If it's all the above, that can't be me.
I don't know.
Yours was the first Devil Dog. Oh, April Fool's Day. Okay.
April Fool's.
I've been out of the loop because of drinking and sex.
Well, let's see if we hadn't seen.
Yeah, that'll do you in for sure.
Wait, since we got Grumpy Stack in the chat, Grumpy Stack, go fix a piece of crap that somebody sent to Cajun. Go fix it. Go fix it. I can't say the word though.
Yeah, I got a little Suzuki car, Doug. 2.0, the Suzuki SX4. Need a alternator. Alternator's almost off. Johnny can't get it off. I mean, he tried. They got one bolt he can't get out to free. I mean, it's loose and all that, but there's stuff in the way. So if you know anything about Suzuki's, let me know. And then, put the new one. I got all the new stuff here to put the car back together.
He'll pay you in pickles.
Yeah, Cajun food. Mrs. Cajun food.
Exactly. A jar of pickles.
Lola. Yeah, my Yoda. Let's see. Jungle Bob, how young are you? I'm 61. Jungle Bob, 61. I'm the last year the baby boomer. 2011 SX4 Suzuki SX4. It doesn't matter. They're all 2.0 liter engines, except for the ones in the bigger SUVs, like the what they call those Verados, Viator, Curtis Viator. Yeah, I know him. He's from Abbeville, Viator.
Wait,
anyway,
it's Cajun's birthday?
Yeah, my birthday.
What? How am I just finding this out?
It's me and Full Wave Wreck birthday today.
Oh,
his is
well,
the same
I can't
day
sing
as
happy birthday because it's copyrighted on YouTube. So we can't sing
right.
that.
Right. Oh, the Samurai. Yeah. I had a friend of mine had a Samurai. Those we never flipped it, and we put it in some pretty good curves. But that Samurai that was known to be a top heavy. It had a high center of gravity. If you put bigger tires on it and you went around a corner too fast, you were laying it on its side. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. All that good stuff. He says he wants the Samurai, Missy. That's a different vehicle. Samurai looks like a Jeep Liberty.
He wants the vehicle that actually works.
Yeah, thank you again, that Devil Dog. Thank you, Quint. You're a year older than me. I turned 60 in November. Yeah, about a year and a half, a little over. Missy's birthday is December 1st. She'll be 61 in December. On December 1st, Missy will be 61. We're the same age, except about 8 months.
I stopped aging last year because I don't feel like doing it anymore. I just said nope, no more getting older.
Grumpy Stack said, I'm 13.5 years old. He's born on a leap year, I guess.
He missed. Nah, he put the exclamation point in the wrong spot. He meant to say he's 135 years old.
Oh, you mean the period.com, man?
That too. .com.
Oh. Oh, Quint, you going to Houston for the get together, the meetup? I forgot about the livestock rodeo and all that in Houston being in February, and then I think they had the barbecue guys. They had a big meet and greet over there too. 45 going on 46.
Sir Grumpus is old. No.
No, you can't. Okay. Oh, boy, that gumbo, man, making me. It's smelling good, making me hungry.
What's that?
That gumbo.
Ah,
Missy made a chicken and sausage gumbo.
oh hell! I'm gonna reach through the
I know,
screen
it
and
looks
get
like
some.
my camera's a little off, but because I know the cabinets ain't on level like that.
It looks like it's a little. Yeah, it looks like it's a little. You on somebody's stream one day last week, and you had a weird camera angle I've never seen before. Like I saw the whole other side of the house. I don't remember who's chat. Who's. It. I don't remember who's. Yeah, I saw like all of that, and I was like, "What the hell?" That's behind the scenes. See, that's what you should charge. You should charge $599.99 to see the rest of that back part.
Yeah.
For those who haven't seen it.
See, if I do that, I'm crooked, right? Spray can. Whoa, damn. Boom, 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 boom. $10 super chat from Spray Can. Birthday chat. Thank you, sir.
I'm pissed too. I've never gotten a super chat. No.
My wife made pancakes tonight. Oh, your base gumbo weather, man. Let me see. You see, if I do that, make the cabinets level.
Sir Grumpy, you know where Cajun lives. You're not that far away. Hop in the vehicle. Shit.
Yeah, come on, man. Eunice ain't that far. 20 minutes.
He won't mind. Go knock on the door. Just tell him. Just say I'm Johnny Best.
Spray Can in need of $83.50. Said it. No, we didn't eat yet. Come on. So anyway, yeah, that's the angle. I kind of got it now to where it looks like the other camera, but this one's almost in my face.
Grumpy never answers his phone when I call him. I'm disappointed.
Right here. It's this one is 20 inches away from my chin.
Once
he
again,
said, I'm effing drunk. Oh, if he's drunk like he was in your stream a year ago, he said he was drunk. He didn't sound drunk.
Most people come in my stream to get drunk. That's how they can get through it. But Grumpy says he needs $83.50. He forgot the decimal point in the wrong spot. He really needs $8.35. Maybe that's me. I'll take $8.30.
That would be 2.5 months lease at the new building at $3,500.
I ain't got your number. I got your number unless you changed it on me. I called you a couple months ago, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. You're always sleeping around this time. I'm like, I can't get a hold of Mr. Stat. I'm calling. It's like 6 o'clock in the afternoon. It's like phone off. I'm like, damn.
Yeah, don't want to be bothered. Huh?
I'm not a customer. I mean, I
I
could
remember
be. What's my number?
my cousin,
1-800 pain in the ass.
my
Wait,
cousin owned a
no,
tire shop.
that's Elvis's number.
Before he died, coach back. And
Colt
when I was a
49.
kid, see, everybody knew Jim Abear owned the tire shop in Abbeville. Well, on the weekends, on Sundays when he was closed, uh, his phone would ring. But if it didn't ring twice, if it rang 3 times, 4 or 5 times, he wasn't answering it because that was going to be because all the family or whoever knew him. They had a code ring, 2 rings, and hang up. Wait 30 seconds or whatever, and then call back. And then he would answer the phone because a lot of people would call him, man, I'm on the side of the road with a flat. Can you come fix it for me? Well, no, I'm not open. Oh, well, this is all this and that and the other, we're not coming back no more, stuff like that. So he just wouldn't answer the phone unless it was a cold ring phone. But hardly nobody called on Sunday anyway. Family, I mean.
Grumpy, there's like 18 different letters after that. It's like WPQR exclamation point backwards, point 3, parentheses, dot.
I get along with those initials, LGBTQ. Yeah, I get along with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. That's liberty, guns, beer, titties, and armchair quarterback. Quarterback, for football Sunday. That's right.
That's right.
If I can charge something, I'll come out on a Sunday.
You can't charge me because I don't have a car. Good luck there.
Yep, that's right. Grumpy Stack. Yep. Liberty, guns, beer, and titties, baby. I gotta get some more coffee. I'll be right back.
Actually, you could take the BT and make it the big titty. Big titty queen, BTQ. No, I could actually think of a better thing for that.
Quarterback. That's what the Q stands for, anyway. Queens.
Wait, is this a lean off the dock moment?
Coffee.
I can do the commercial, but I'm boycotting because Grumpy ain't paid me my money. Damn it! All right, I'll do the commercial. Why the hell not? I'll do the commercial just for the hell of it. You made some money yesterday. About damn time. Grumpy could finally start paying my ad revenue. 1 cent per every 4,000 times that I'm said it. But yeah, well, since it ain't my chat, I got it memorized anyway. So this is a little bit of how it goes. And this lean off the dock moment is brought to you by Grumpy Stack Tires. By Stack. Grumpy Stack, that is. Located in Ville Platte, Louisiana. Home of the Million Mile Tire. Oh, back right there. And then it goes, he ships it, you handle it.
No, you ship it, he'll handle it.
That too. Of course, if you want him to come down there personally to him, you're gonna have to just send a tool shed, or he'll jump in the tool shed and then he mails it, mail it to your house, and then there you go. Like COD, cash on delivery. Whether he fixes your shit or not, if he's at your house in a different state, you gotta pay him. I don't know if I've been doing ads for 18 years, but hell, 13 cents is better than what I got now. 0. Shit, I found I find an average of 13 cents at work every day. I open up a box and I go, look, there's another penny that falls out.
Oh,
and people, they don't tip me at work. I get pissed. I'm like, bastards. They honk the horn at me and I go, what you want? I'm getting my shit. And I go, where's the money? I'm like, money talks. Money talks. I should change the title to I'm with Grumpy. I mean, not the title of the stream, the title of my, what you call it. I'm with Grumpy. Grumpy for president in 2107.
Grumpy for President El Presidente.
That's right. You know, after our current president has about 16 terms, then we'll get somebody else in office.
Danny DeVito, better than Danny DeVito. Oh, Jameis is on my team now with old man Wilson. Jameis, we talking about a TV show?
No, Jameis Winston, the quarterback, signed with his team, the Giants. So did Russell Wilson.
Oh,
So
okay,
so
gotcha.
so now Elvis can come up on here and hate on the Giants, but everybody else already does. So there's no point in doing that. But Danny DeVito was their actual quarterback, who almost beat us last year, blindfolded. So, and the funny part is, watch the Giants pick a quarterback at number 3. I'm gonna start laughing my ass off. I'm gonna say, "You pick a quarterback, you got 6 of them already." Everybody thinks we drafted Deion's kid. And I'm like, no, do not draft Deion's kid. He sucks. He's trash. But any team wants to take a flyer out on our quarterback, the asking price is a Twinkie and a 6-pack. Oh, I put on my Saints page, I put on April Fools, we traded Derek Carr to the Falcons for a 2025 4th round pick, 2026 5th and 6th round picks, and future considerations involving a 6-pack of beer. And it got over like 27,000 retweets. People were like, "Oh, did this really happen? Please let." I'm like, "Yeah." You know that man ain't stepped foot in New Orleans since the last game of the season. He ain't even been in the state of Louisiana. That's a damn shame.
Man the man, what's up, Southern Coin Hunter?
Remember my nice white vehicle you got to ride in?
Yeah.
It ain't no more.
Uh-oh, somebody done T-boned you at an intersection?
No. She ran the stop sign and hit my car in the parking lot at work this morning.
You know, I can sue him for you. I'm not a lawyer, but I'll sue.
Somebody ran a stop sign and what, they jumped the barrier or something and went and how did he hit your car if he was at work?
I was at work. She went straight in. There's a street that comes into our parking lot.
Oh.
And what to get into from where she's come from, got to kind of swerve a little bit. She just went straight forward and hit my car and moved it a whole space over.
Dang.
Bring it to Grumpy Stack. He'll fix it.
Well, it's
Grumpy Stack.
So I'm in my dad's truck right now. I'm getting ready to leave their house. Because I went back home last night. So
I can fix it.
I told him that 20 minutes ago, Miss Missy. I said he can fix it. No one else can. He can fix it.
What's up, Scott?
Personally, I take some dynamite. Just be done with that.
My mom came this morning and got most of my stuff out. I gotta go to the collision place tomorrow and get the rest of my stuff, including the clicker for their garage door.
Jesus took the wheel, just the wrong one.
Yeah.
Well, as soon as I get home, Cajun, I'll email you a couple of photos.
Huh?
I'll email you a couple of photos when I get home.
You gonna email a couple of photos, or you did already?
No, I will as soon as I get home.
Gotcha.
She's saying her brake light came on. No, she was doing at least 40 miles an hour to move me over one full space.
She's sitting in the recliner, Doug.
The brake light came off. I'd say the hell. Everything else came off.
And I just made an appointment today to bring my car, drop it off Friday to get its brakes done. Plus an oil change.
63.987 hours.
I was about to say, is that how much? I thought he was getting ready to say he's going to charge you $63,987. Well, he might do that too.
At $50 an hour, that's or $60 an hour, that's 3,000 something dollars.
Shit, he'll just fix it for $22.95. It's the rate special. If you live in Louisiana, it's $22.95. You don't live in Louisiana, it's $4,000. We'll just make it fair like that.
And I need a couple of tires anyway, some new tires.
That's how you get all those Texas people. Since you live that close to Texas, you just cross the border and you say, "Hey, you bastards, get over here." And, there you go.
Small light, there's a green arrow to turn left. Yay! Whoa,
Oh,
dude.
there he is. There he is.
There's Elvis.
Elvis, I got some news for you. Jameis is on Grumpy Stacks Giants team now. Let the fun begin. Let the fun begin.
Yeah, I had planned out. Well, I still got a few more things to get out from my mom and dad's house. But since I gotta go back over there tomorrow with their clicker for their garage door, I just grabbed a few more shirts and pants and another pair of pants for tomorrow. I don't have very many clothes. Makes it easy to do laundry.
Elvis, stop saying that. It's not going to happen. I don't care what the so-called experts say.
In fact, once I get my computer hooked back up at the house, I got at work they emailed me the video. You see this nice clear spot. Next thing you know, my car's in that spot. Usually there's the guy that parks right there beside me. If he had been there, it would damage his car and damage both sides of the car. Here's one of those Ford Transits, where they carry people. I forgot what they call it. Ford X350 Transit. It's like a minivan on steroids.
Huh.
I never heard of that before, but that's a hell of a term.
Yeah.
I was hoping DC would go to the Giants, but unfortunately the Giants said, "Nah, we'll take an average quarterback and an aging quarterback instead of a crappy quarterback." So, two quarterbacks are better than one, apparently. I still have hope that Drew Brees is coming out of retirement. He's got one good season left in him. All we got to do is rebuild his damn arm.
Yeah. We can rebuild it. We can make it better.
Yeah, we have the technology.
$6 million Breeze arm.
That's right. Drew Brees can come out of retirement. I mean, if it wasn't for his arm messing up, like with all the arthritis in it, when he got injured, they told him when you're about 40 years old, your elbow, your arm is going to be arthritic. That's why he can't throw. That's why the last few years he could barely throw. But shit, just having Drew Brees on the field, we won a couple of games here and there. Let's see.
Went to the playoffs. Went to the playoffs one time after Breeze, if I'm not mistaken.
No, we haven't.
We haven't? Okay, well, then we didn't.
No. That's El Presidente.
Yeah, Joe. I like the way you spell that, Joe. Bye, then.
I got somebody I work with, and they hate our current president, and they love the former president. And I said, what is it that you like about that guy? Explain to me. and they went on a tangent for about 5 minutes, and I said, "All right, I ain't heard a single word you goddamn said," just like your mentor. I walked away. I said, "Oh, I should have mumbled." It's like Steve Austin, a $6 million man. We have the technology.
$6 million arm.
Yeah. Now that is a false
I
statement.
thought they went to the playoffs one time after the
Several
Super
times.
Bowl. Yeah.
Grumpy's drinking the Elvis Aid right now.
Oh, that Elvis Aid? Oh, that stuff there make you sick as a
You drink
dog.
that Elvis Aid. You drink that Elvis Aid, and all of a sudden you think your team's pretty good.
Yeah.
You know, but then again, every team's better than the Vikings. I'm just saying. You know, the Giants went for the 2-for-1 special.
The bad thing about this, they got to use the push button to start my car. I got to make sure I got the keys in my pocket before I lock the door.
Well, if you don't lock the door, then you don't have to worry about it.
Yeah. You don't lock yourself out.
The Giants ain't won the pennant since the 50s. What are you talking about? The Giants ain't been good since Phil Simms. Come on now.
Damn, you digging up old dirt there. You digging up oil.
Well, consider they won three. They won a couple Super Bowls after Phil Simms, but I'm just saying. You ever notice that it takes New Orleans people versus like LSU to have a team that's actually good? I mean, without Eli Manning, that team doesn't run. You know. But then again, you could have a team like Justin Jefferson, who basically is the face of the Vikings, but he can't be quarterback. I mean, if Justin Jefferson could be quarterback, they'd never lose a ball game. I'm just saying. Jeff Hostetler had one good year, and they shipped his ass to the Raiders, and he went bye-bye. Never heard from him again. Yeah, no. But yeah, Hostetler actually led the second. Simms wouldn't have got a second Super Bowl ring, I don't think. So I'll tell you why the Giants won the Super Bowl. It's because of 2 words: Leonard Marshall. He broke Joe Montana in half and never played again. Otherwise, the Niners would have probably three-peated. But other than that, everybody's got a higher interception.
Dude had a higher interception rate than Frank Wright.
Everybody had a higher interception than him. Yeah. Doesn't matter overall. It's a team sport.
You back on your laptop? Feel good?
No.
Oh.
I haven't looked for another cord in a long time. And the computer place that I went to is temporary. They moved again, but they're not opening for a couple of months. Because I talked to the guy. And
that battery's gonna be below dead, and the charger's not gonna recognize it. That's the problem. The charger's not recognizing it.
It was 0% the last time I used it. I'm probably gonna get
below. You get it below 0%. They're like a tool battery. You know, drill batteries. You keep them. If you don't use that tool, them batteries in like a year and a half or whatever, they get below. The charger will not charge them because it thinks it's a bad battery, and it doesn't.
I can't find the charger compatible with it. I've ordered 3 chargers and none of them work. I'm tired of spending money, so I just,
James Elder, what's up, mon ami? What size tire you need, Cajun? Whatever's on that car, I need one for the spare and one of the tires got some dry rot on it. On the the outside has been setting up so long.
Elvis, that's Southern's. Southern is
I don't need that to get it on the road though. that's not the issue at hand right there. I just need some when I get them. They'll last a little while, but I need a spare. They only got 4 tires.
You only
One
have a
tire has got a
spare.
little bit of cracking on the outside of it. What we were talking about? That's van audio that's cracking up like that.
Yeah.
Must be driving. You driving with the window? Driving with the window down?
No, got the defrost off.
You got what?
That's my dad's AC unit in his car. I just turned it
Hmm.
off.
Oh. No, it's still doing it. It's going in and out.
It's turned off.
What's turned off?
His AC. Oh, you know, it might be his tires on the road.
Yeah, you got some definitely. It's road noise, wind noise, road noise. It's not your air conditioner.
No, it's the tires.
Okay.
His tires all noise.
Damn, what I was talking about? Shit. It wasn't that though.
I don't know. I
No.
lost track.
What we were talking about, and not football.
I don't know. I got too many of those Annie Lloyds in my brain right now. It's
Yeah.
trying
He got shitty tires.
Grumpy Stack Tires and Auto. There he is, right there. He's got a special.
I sent pictures
50
of the tires, the Grumpy Stacks, and he told me I
540.
needed 2 of them. He got the 50-mile tire. I got the home of the million-mile tire. I keep telling y'all, it's a million-mile tire from Grumpy Stack.
Well, Grumpy himself said it was 8-mile tire earlier, so.
Yeah, but you're talking about, you see, they from up north over there by 8 Mile, you know, the movie 8 Mile and all that with Eminem and whatever, you know, all that rapping crap.
That's up in Zanron territory.
So, yeah. Yeah, Zanron territory.
He lived down the street somewhere. I don't know. Somewhere down the road.
Yeah, I like dealing with Grumpy Stack tires. You know,
That's right.
Doug's my buddy, Doug's my friend, and you know, so because I'm not driving all the way to Abbeville. I'm not driving all the way to Abbeville for a tire. I'm gonna go to Doug, you know, and then me and Missy can go visit, you know, somebody in Ville Platte. You know, I mean, kill 2 or 3 birds with one stone like that. Go visit, you know, like her mama and Mahmoud. Then go to Doug's because her mama lives right there in Mahmoud. That's halfway to Ville Platte. I'm from New York. Yeah, and that's kind of close to New Jersey. New York, man. I'm from New York.
That's right. You know, fun fact: Eli Manning never rode the subway the entire time he played for the Giants. I wonder why.
Scared the subway was gonna flip.
Hell,
see all them movies, man. Them people in them subways, you know, and I ain't talking about Subway sandwiches. You know, heroes, whatever subs. What you know about Detroit? I live here and I barely know that much about it. Me and Field Guy there. Me and Field Guy, this guy right here. We have a friend of ours that's from Detroit. That you know from Michigan and right around the Detroit area. And Quick Wrench, he's in the chat. He's from Michigan also, about 60 or 70 miles from Detroit. He knows a lot about it, you know.
I know that RoboCop is from Detroit. I know that. Okay,
Yeah.
so, and then you got the Detroit Tigers. You got the Detroit Red Wings. And
where's a spray can? You still here? Damn, I knew I was forgetting something. I was going to ask him if he wanted a link to come up.
He said earlier. Well, I can't pull up now. He said earlier he was driving home from work.
Oh, he did? Oh, okay.
He said that. I think when I came in the chat, I think I saw that.
Just duck when you come to Crosstown. No, that's Flat Town. You know, flat like a plate. Flat. There's Quick Ranch. You'll be home soon, Quick Ranch? Okay, that'll work. Yeah, that's James Eller, that guy that just commented, Quick Ranch 2 Junkie. He's from Michigan.
I didn't know either.
He's got one
I'm
of
looking
those
right at the
two-story
panel. I'm
homes
looking
out
at the
there,
screen.
almost in the country, big 2-story house and all that, and they, you know, $800,000 home. You know, oh yeah. See, he's a mechanic. That's how can he can afford all that stuff. Yeah, buddy. There's Johnny.
Quick Ranch in 1978 robbed a bank,
There's Johnny.
and the feds let him keep it.
Johnny's here.
That's
That's what you
Johnny's
are.
here.
Regional finance. Melissa Luquette. Let's see what this shit's about.
They got one of the basketball players that plays on the Pelicans. His name is Yves Messi.
Yeehaw!
yeah. I've heard of him.
Oh, that's a soliciting lad.
Look at here.
This is a loan.
Oh, that's Field guy.
Yeah, Phil Guy and Van, Southern Corn owner. Van, you met Van. Van, you saw it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How y'all doing, guys?
See what I did with that?
Doing good,
Shut
Johnny.
that shit up. We get checks in the middle like that, and that is a good check. If you cash it, you just got yourself a loan,
Wait, whose name is it in?
Mrs. We get that about once a month. One time we got 4 in a month, but 2 the same
Shit,
week.
send me some. I'll cash them. I ain't paying it back. I'll just cash it though.
Yeah. I live a few miles away from Woodward, the Lions and Tigers Stadium. Oh, okay. Wow. Cooking with Stephen and Jacqueline. What's up, Mona Me? How's the weather down in the islands down there? How you doing?
Must be
Welcome to the
off
live
Trumbull.
stream.
One of y'all sounds like y'all in the
That's
wind.
Van. Yeah. I asked him if his window was down. He's heading home. Yeah, Johnny was in Baton Rouge all weekend. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. He left today. He came back this morning. And he said, I figured I'd leave early. Leave back, you know, his brother-in-law lives out in on the outside of Baton Rouge. You know, not quite to Denham. Not quite to Denham. Anyway, when Johnny said, I'm gonna leave early to miss the traffic, well, guess what? When he got to I-12, about a mile down, man, he said the traffic was fast, 5 miles an hour. I'm like, yep. I said,
That's
if you want to
Baton Rouge.
leave the east side of Baton Rouge, Denham, and go in Baton Rouge with no traffic, you got to do that at 6 o'clock in the morning.
Yep. That's usually the time I go up there when I go to my aunt's house. I leave about 6. By the time I get up there, it's about 7:30, 8 o'clock. But I'll tell you this, I usually leave about, when I'm coming back, I want to leave around 1. But, you know, you get women talking, and by the time you know, that's 2:30, 3 o'clock. So I'll hit Baton Rouge on a Sunday at like 5:30, which is peak traffic time. You think there ain't nobody on the road because it's a Sunday? Oh, no. Everybody's on the road on a Sunday.
Yeah, because they think other people ain't there, so they gone. Braxton
You
the
go
Snake
two-
Thing. What's up, Mona Me? How you doing?
You
Representing
2 miles
Northwest
an hour.
Louisiana.
You go 2 miles an hour on the Mississippi River Bridge. Yeah, you having fun there. You're like, please don't fall, Bridge.
Johnny's scared of bridges. He's scared. I mean, he's scared to drive over them. He is. He's got to
Go
get
over
in
the
that
green bridge.
center lane. He's got to get in the center lane where he can't see no water on the left or the right side of that big bridge in Baton Rouge. He's scared
Hey, I
of
did
the Coastal City Bridge. Them little short ones. He's scared of those over there. In,
Oh, you love the green
Delta,
bridge.
Forked
over the
Island
green-
and all that.
Go over the
He
green
never
bridge.
make
When
it.
you go to Chalmette, woo, that
He
bridge is
never make
rickety.
it
I don't know how to
across
think.
the Huey P. Long. He'd never do that. Never. The Skinny Bridge, New Orleans.
Well, they
he'd
shut.
never.
Well, the Huey P. Long, they fixed that recently, but they got another bridge. They built that other bridge over where the Harvey Canal was. They built that. They just opened that one. They put like a $7 tag on it. Cross
They'll
that thing.
never make it over the old River Bridge.
Yeah.
Old River Bridge.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean the old bridge? The old bridge?
the old
The 190?
Yeah, 190 Bridge. He'll never make it over that.
Oh, Phil guy. Plug in and plug back out real quick. Getting a
I'm
bad
sitting in
echo
the
from
dark.
you.
I have no idea where the hell my headphones are.
Oh, you
I'm
need to
gonna
plug
mute
something in
myself.
that, Jack. Put a toothpick in it.
I'll mute myself for a minute till I find it because I don't know where the hell it is. Hold on.
Oh, okay. Yeah, every time we talk, it's, oh, man, that's better. Woo, that's real better. 18.5 hours
I
to
do
go
that 'cause of Elvis.
125 miles. Damn. Baby. Well, this is heating up the food. We might have to cut this. Yeah, by the time it'll be an hour and a half because I didn't want to go but an hour tonight. So, but foods are gonna. Mrs. heating it up. It's gonna be ready, and I'm home.
You should have sent me a message before you went live. I would have jumped on because I was watching my videos.
You jumped
See?
in at about the 15-minute mark or something.
Well, I had no idea. I figured you were going live Thursday. I didn't think because you never go live on a Monday.
I
I'm
just
thinking-
did this for the birthday stream. That's all.
Yeah. I mean, it makes sense, but yeah, because when I'm watching Scammer Revolts, and I'm watching those videos.
There you go, Grumpy. The
We
women have
calling
to
them
stop
people-
every 15 feet to me. Thank you.
You ain't got a bladder. Come on now. But
Drew Walker.
today is hump day. That's Wednesday, sir.
We got
That's
in
Wednesday. Yeah.
Well, not right by that. Wait, on 190 or on the interstate?
No, we followed it. Well,
Southern dropped off.
we followed R12. I guess R12 goes through Walker.
Yeah, no, it don't go through Walker. It goes on the south side of it.
Yeah, we went through them highways right in front of Walker.
Wait, I'll take it.
Potato salad, baby.
I got potato salad in the refrigerator. Not that kind, no, but I've been eating potato salad like every week for the last, I don't know, couple of weeks. I just got a kick of it. But
Damn, what happened to Van?
he dropped out. You didn't hear me? He dropped out a minute ago.
Oh, okay. No, I didn't. I was looking at back there, Johnny and the dog. Oh, yeah, she's standing up. She stands pretty aligned. Yeah, she can stand up.
Johnny's
She
there.
can stand up for a long time. On her hind legs, my little dog, she can stand
Johnny's
up for a
there.
long. I taught her that with some food. Stand pretty, boy. And she's waiting, and you give her that little snack, you know? Oh, yeah.
Of course, they're going to remember that. They figure, hey, if I do this trick, I'm getting dinner.
Yeah.
At the dog every 5
Johnny
minutes is
got a
going
phone
to be.
call.
Grumpy Stacks last hump day was, what, 2007. That was the last time the booty call happened.
Booty call.
Trey. Booty call 101.
101, 103. I gotta move these envelopes.
Be careful because your dog moves right when you walk in the door of the bathroom.
Oh boy. Okay.
Grumpy, when you go to the casino, go find my aunt. I don't know where she at now, but you go find her. She'll hook you up with stuff. You can get a hotel room or something. I don't know. Look at poodles all day. I don't know. I don't know.
All right. Well, yeah, we fixing to eat, so I'm gonna cut this short. I'm gonna cut this shit short. You know how to cut the fertilizer short? Just call it shit. Fertilizer, just call it shit for short.
Funny enough, somebody was dropping off stuff. No, somebody bought something today, and this lady had 15 bags of fertilizer in her back seat. And I said, ma'am, that's the shit right there.
Yeah. Fertilizer or cotton saw?
That you can put all your knitting stuff in.
It was fertilizer.
Oh, okay.
But she bought 4 picture frames. So I put 4 picture frames on top of bags of fertilizer. I think Grumpy Stack should do a live stream from the shop. What video? You don't do videos, Elvis. What are you talking about? You ain't done a video ever. But I don't know. Next live stream I'll do is probably might do on Thursday. I don't know. And that's the next day I got off, so I might do on Thursday. Can't promise anything.
All right. You want to do your outro so I can get out of here too?
Oh yeah, sure. Thanks for having me up, of course. Happy birthday, Feliz Navidad. Come on, super chat this man. Give him $1 million. And
Spray can already did that. Spray can coins done. He hit the $10. It's not quite what I need for the threshold, but I'm close.
Yeah.
I think I need $15 more or something. Then I better get that one check. Then I'm probably gonna demonetize after that. Cause them commercials, them ads, it's nothing but scams on YouTube. It's like you don't watch a YouTube video. I mean, that video, you pause it, you go take a shit, and you come back and they hit you with an ad as soon as you because you had it on pause. But
well, I don't do that.
as soon as you hit play, it don't give you a chance to breathe. It hits you with a commercial. It's like, man, I'm tired of them damn commercials. And I ain't paying $25 a month.
Funny part about me, I don't get that many ads when I watch videos anymore. I might get like one ad. If I watch an hour video, I might get like 1, maybe 2 ads. But I'm watching like Scammer Revolt's 30-minute ads. YouTube won't send. Funny part is, because I'm not monetized, they won't give me that many ads. Like I might get 1 30-second ad at the beginning, and that's it. I won't get it. But the thing is, if it's a live stream, if I'm watching someone's live stream, I will get an ad in the middle of the damn live stream. And that happens on Twitch too. The same thing.
I got
and
one.
I'm like,
well, if you're on the YouTube side, you're gonna get like say Wayne. I watched him the other day, and I while I was getting the chat popped out, a damn ad come up. I'm like, damn. And I was on StreamYard side, but I was just getting the chat popped out and it was playing. So I'm like, damn. Hey, Tommy Hanlon, how you doing? Thank you for the birthday wishes. Appreciate it. But we fixing to jet out of here. I'm jacking out.
Anyways, like I said, thank you for having me up. Appreciate it, of course.
Not a
Happy
problem.
birthday. Feliz Navidad. Thanks to everybody in the chat. I don't know why, but thanks. That's all I got.
Yeah. All right, Phil Guy, appreciate you coming up. Van too. Appreciate all of y'all coming in with birthday wishes. Elvis, Grumpy Stag, Tommy. Cooking with Stephen and Jacqueline and the rest of the gang. So all right. Y'all know the routine. It's good being north of the grass. Y'all stay safe. Be that way. Be that way. Stay safe. And as always, love, peace, and crackling grease. Catch y'all later. I play top.
Getting out already?
Yeah.